The idiocracy paradox: 4 ways a dumb comedy became our uncomfortable reality. When Mike Judge's film Idiocracy was released in 2006, it was largely dismissed as a lowbrow satirical comedy, a cult classic appreciated for its crude humor and outlandish vision of the future. The premise was simple and absurd. An average man from the present wakes up 500 years in the future to find society catastrophically stupid because the less intelligent have outbred the intelligent. But what if the film's premise wasn't just a joke, but a prophetic warning? This article explores 4 key predictions from the film, each revealing a different mechanism of societal self-deception, from intellectual smears to economic excuses, that masks our willing march into the future it satirized. 1. The eugenics smear is the new talking like a fag. In Idiocracy, the protagonist Joe Bowers is consistently met with a recurring slur whenever he uses logic or basic reason. The devolved citizens of 2505 accuse him of talking like a fag, a crude gag that serves as the film's primary satirical representation of anti-intellectualism. The slur functions as a blunt instrument to shut down any idea that threatens the comfortable, idiotic status quo. Fast forward to today, and a strikingly similar dynamic has emerged. The film's core premise, that differential birth rates are a real demographic trend, is not just satire but a statistical reality. Yet, any attempt to discuss this is often met with a modern, more sophisticated version of the film's slur, the accusation of promoting eugenics. This accusation functions as the same kind of anti-intellectual deflection. It deliberately ignores that the film satirizes the voluntary choices of the competent, who self-select out of reproduction due to careerism, over-planning, and ego, rather than advocating for the state-sponsored intervention that defines eugenics. The film's prologue illustrates this perfectly, contrasting a less educated man who reproduces impulsively with a highly educated couple who meticulously delay childbirth for career advancement and financial stability until the husband dies, leaving them childless. The eugenics label is today's version of the film's homophobic slur, a thought-terminating fallacy used to shut down conversation about uncomfortable demographic realities. Just as we use ideological smears to shut down demographic discussions, we use economic fallacies to mask the true, more damning reason for our declining birth rates, a culture that has traded purpose for pleasure. 2. It predicted the hidden logic of the gentrification wars. A compelling fan theory reframes the film's anti-intellectualism as something more calculated, a programmed defense mechanism against gentrification. In the movie, competence and intellect are coded as faggy and met with hostility.